We'll get there. We'll get there. No spoilers or we bop ya.
He said this card will draw Ansem out.
Don't worry. We can defeat him together.
Sorry.
No.
I've got to face him alone.
No.
But why?
Riku, you do not have healing.
There's no point in doing this if I can't do it on my own. But I do need a favor. If Ansem is the victor, he's going to enslave me. If that happens, use your powers to destroy—
Of course! I'll be right there to save you.
Huh? No, that's not it. I want you to destroy—
No way! No matter what happens, I'm gonna be right there to help you. I promise you that. Unless you don't believe I'll come through for you.
I choose to believe in you. Always, Your Majesty.
And I in you. You're not gonna lose. I know it.
Thanks.
That was such an awkward sentence. I in you. Like... Anyway. No, you're right, hon. There is no I in you. Alright, I'm getting lots of achievements come up right now. That's cool.
Not yet.
Hey. Hope whoever got my old PS2 from the GameStop I sold it to enjoys it. Yeah, I had a slim PS2 and unfortunately it stopped reading discs years and years later. Mike just said his still does. So I ended up going out because I loved it so much. I still, like, you know, my PS2 was my baby, so I got another used one, but it was like the big model, like that big chonky one, the first one. And that thing scares me because every time I take the disc tray out and put it back in, because it's like automatic, it sounds like it's going to chew my discs. And I'm like, no, please don't. Please don't. I really, really like these games. Go eat your cheese. 100 tickets and still no diva. I'm so sorry. Why is there light from between Riku's legs? We're on a save point here. There you go. I'm sorry. No more light. Mike cameo, let's go. Whew. Alright, well, I'm a little nervous. You had the chalk one? Yeah. Also, you know what? While we're mentioning it, question of the day for anyone who's missed it. Are there any video games that remind you of a specific scent or taste? I have a really gross answer that I just remembered. I got a really, really gross answer. I'm gonna grab it. Bear with. I'll be back in just a second. I'm just gonna switch to Tater while I stand up, because legs cannot be witnessed. I think this was the one. Is it? Oh, it might not be this one. Bear with me.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Okay, you guys ready to see history? Listen, just like my Animal Crossing New Horizons title states, I am a partially obscured floaty thing. Partially obscured, you don't get to see the leg. Alright, hi, I'm back. I am back. So, I mentioned that I got, my PS2 used in 2008. I also got Kingdom Hearts used. I think this is the original one. I have 2 copies, there's a reason for this. I think this is the first one, though. I got the Greatest Hits one used. Yeah. I've owned this, like I said, since 2008. It's currently 2026. That offended me. Sorry. This still reeks of cigarette. I don't smoke. I've never smoked It smells of cigarettes. It reeked when I first got it. Yeah, it was nasty. I remember every time I'd take out the disc, which is not in there, which I will explain. Like my hands would just reek of it, and it's just like, why are you like this? It only smells on the inside these days. Back then, though, it used to be like everywhere. So anyway, disc isn't in here. I don't know where it is. I know it's somewhere in this room. I've torn I've torn my room apart looking for it. Never found it, so I got a second copy, which is the original version that says Squaresoft on it. This one does not reek, and it has the disc in it. So yeah. Yeah, I've thought about leaving it open, but I'm very not into smoking, and like the smell of it just makes me nauseous. It's gross. No offense. So it's dissipated enough where I can hold it and it's fine. At some point I might just like put it outside and just like let it air out. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get rid of. Yeah, but it still has, like, you know, the instruction manual, which I think the big scent magnet. So yeah, the downside of used. I didn't, Brandon, you know? I still don't know. I still am missing Super Mario Sunshine, too. So, I don't know. My room just swallows things. But yeah, so that is a gross answer for my question of the day. I will forever associate the PS2 box art and like the case with the smell of cigarettes. But like old, you know what I mean? Do you have the Sims 2 PS2? I have Sims 2 for GameCube. And Bustin' Out and the original Sims and the Herbs on GameCube. It'll be there, it'll reappear. It's just like low-key Brandon stole it. Your poopsies are toast, except it's your KH2 box. Alrighty. Let's get going, shall we? But yeah, I love, like, the box art for Kingdom Hearts is gorgeous. Love it. Big fan.
Ansem! Where are you? Show yourself!
Why in such a hurry? I'll be here at the very heart of darkness.
Heart and darkness, alright.
Watching you plunge into the same darkness inside of you.
Alright, we got 1 heart, 2 darkness. Phrasing. We got physical releases and non-digital, right? I've had a cigarette in my lifetime, and the smell and taste nearly knocked me out. Funny enough, I took it to try to help my nerves, and it spiked my blood pressure. Oh god. To each their own, you know, Mike used to smoke cigarettes and stuff. But I could never, it just is not for me. Alrighty, Castle Oblivion, but I don't have my good cards, so I'm kind of sad. I don't have my room clears and my holy... Oh well. Ooh! I've been getting achievement after achievement. I haven't played Riku's Story on PC, so I guess that's why.
Come on!
Sparks, right?
Yeah! Like it!
Or my lungs will not exist. Yeah, yeah, you know. No, Tater's he just wants to have potatoes, I think. If he's anything like me, he just wants taters. Which is a little weird now that I say that.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Yeah, no, and again, I don't, like, no shame. It's just not something for me. I'm not gonna look down on someone for it. It is totally fine. Movie game, which was my favorite on GameCube. I always associate the movie game with sweet pastries cakes. Even now, you think of it and you smell cake. How funny. Very specific. I like that though. More than enough secondhand for my parents. Yeah. Yeah. I was talking with Mike and my mom about this a couple days ago, but like, I have very vague memories of smoking rooms in restaurants. I remember when they went away. And I remember, like, we have a coffee chain here called Coffee Time. And I remember going into one with my dad when I was quite young, and he was getting me a gingerbread man, which I was very excited for. And we were waiting by the checkout, which also, I guess, was kind of close to, like, the door to the smoking section. And just that scent. Just, the glass walls and door that separated the smoking section did not actually help with the scent at all. Here's me a scent of Christmas. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I associate Wild World with, like, the sights and the smells of Christmas, because I got it on Christmas. Okay, you guys aren't using cards that I have. Darkness! Oh, no sparks to you.
Your Majesty!
What does this do when I'm in dark mode? Oh, it's like different. That's cool. I had not done that. Yeah, Lester, right? Done dirty and crispy graphics. To bring Switch Nintendo. You know you wanna? We can dream. We can dream. Go on, do an 8. I know you guys like 8s. Or 6, I guess. That works.
Yeah! Take this! Your Majesty! Come on!
Yeah, they were just on the other side of the room. It's crazy. It's crazy how far we've come. But also how not far we've come in some ways, too.
Like it!
Well, there we go. That was a pretty good one. I feel like that hit most of them.
Your Majesty! Come on! Time's up!
Yeah, you know.
Take this!
That's totally fair. It's, very legal here, so kind of have gotten used to that.
Just me! Yeah! Take this!
There we go. These fights are kind of a lot more, I don't want to say tough, but there's just a lot more going on. Yeah, right? I get home from school and, like, you know, I think oftentimes you could kind of tell if people lived at home with smokers, especially those who smoked inside, unfortunately. Okay, I'm not so happy about my health at the moment. I wonder if I'm high enough level. I probably am. These fights are kind of annoying and I kind of want to skip forward to the final bit. But I'm also a little worried that I'm gonna, like, not be prepared. Yeah, right, it carries with them. Just lingers. How does Riku get more cards? He doesn't. He doesn't. Every floor you go to, I think every world. Oh, there's like barely any rooms. Never mind, I can do this. I'll do the remaining fights. Yeah, every world you go to has, I don't have your cards. Has a different deck that's pre-built for Riku, so you do not build your own decks. Which is kind of a blessing and a curse. It makes things a lot more streamlined, but it's also very frustrating. Because you can't, you know, cheese things.
Darkness! Darkness!
No worries, Cobalt. I hope you enjoy your food. Okay, well, I have a save room card that I might just use for this final room here. Honestly, yeah, no, I've been saying to other people here too, you're not really missing much by not playing it. In some ways, I do actually prefer the way this game works to Sora's, because it's very streamlined and it's very quick to get through. It will not take you too long. But just the entirety of Calm, if you're not interested in the cards, you could just watch the cutscenes. You'll get the gist of it. No need to play it if you don't want to. I definitely don't enjoy, like, you know, this one as much as the others, so I don't really feel the need to revisit it as much. But, like, you know, every few years, I think the last time I played Calm was 2019, maybe? I think? Did I play it during that marathon? So, like, you know, every now and then, just to remind myself why Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 are so good. And, like, you know, not to take them for granted. You did, yeah, I thought I did. It'd be unlike me to outright skip it. I don't have cards for you.
Your Majesty!
Hey, thank you so very much for the raid. How was your day with Marvel Rivals today? Thank you, thank you. Welcome on in. Used to work for an entertainment company and we did like mascot characters at birthday parties. Oh, bear with, I want to read this. As well as face painting balloons, and the person they sent out most smoked like chimney. Clients always complained about the smell. Oh, yikes, especially when you're working with kids too. Oh, Peak and Rivals, very nice. Very nice. I hope that you had an amazing time. And thank you so much for that raid. If you all are new, my name is Crystal. We're going through and doing a Kingdom Hearts series marathon. We're almost at the end of this game. Thank heavens. And I'm really excited to move on to the next ones. If you need to read and run post-stream, though, please feel more than free. Do what you gotta do, you know? But if you want to hang out, question of the day. Are there any video games that remind you of specific scents or tastes? Isabel, absolutely. You are always welcome to. Okay, so we have saved 13, of course, that's the number. I don't know if I remember this fight, and again, that could be a good thing, it might not be a good thing. I may be blocking it out, because it was difficult. Or, I might just not remember, because it was, like, nothing and it was easy.
I smell you, Ansem. Show yourself!
Riku, that probably sounded a lot cooler in your head than it actually sounded.
I have watched you fight. I know your strength. Your skill with darkness has grown. It has become more mature. And yet why? Why do you accept the darkness, but still refuse me? You know you and I are similar. We both follow where the darkness leads. Indeed, we are the same. So why? Does some part of your heart still have a fear of the dark?
That's not it. The truth is, I just can't stand your foul stench.
You are a fool. You should know my powers well by now.
Yeah, I know. Or did you forget? I used all the power you had to give, and Sora still beat me. I'm not at all impressed with your powers.
Very well. In that case, you shall sink into the abyss!
Alright, I got 1 heart, 3 darknesses from that. Does he literally just say, you just really stink? That's hilarious. Oh, Isabel, I mean, at least dogs like him. That's good. Alright, buddy. Hello, friend. I smell you, handsome. Oh boy. Okay, I don't remember this. I am novice. Let's see how we do. I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did with Riku here. Where I just try to do the duels. And hope that that's enough to get us through. I wish I was a little closer physically. That's okay. Ooh, we kind of missed that. You want to do another 8? Or 7 or 6? No? 9? Okay. Oh, I can do- oh god. I went the wrong way. I panicked. No. I don't know what you're doing. I don't like it. You stop that.
Take this!
No. No. Ow. Ow. No. Handsome, you be nice.
Just me.
There we go. I have to be really careful to not. Why do you keep doing that? Let's not reload my deck there. Praise be for the mashing.
This one's mine.
Come, open your heart.
No. No.
Just me.
No opening of hearts today, buddy.
This one's mine.
Oh, I missed that. There we go.
This one's mine.
Do we play this exact same way? Mickey, oh, that was a duel, and I missed it. I just wanted to heal. Oh god, okay. Calm? I don't like how low on health I've gotten. I might need a redo.
Take this!
Oh god. It's okay. Now I know. I panicked at the beginning. Round 2. Also, did we get death counters for earlier? I think I died like 3 times earlier. It's because Donald isn't here, he's still getting blamed. We all know he did it. At level 43? Yeah, no, I can do this then.
Just me. This one's mine.
I just don't like not having my zeros easily accessible. If they need to be, because I don't like him like hovering like that. Oh wait, actually, you can do a 9 now. Okay, no, or don't, whatever, it's fine.
Come on.
There we go.
This one's mine.
Yeah, you get him down and then you kind of do a certain move to just end it.
Just me. This one's mine.
Come, open your heart.
Oh, that was my chance. There we go. Yeah, and I'm proud too. Yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. I'll get it.
Just me. This one's mine. Come on. This one's mine.
Ark, we have legitimate proof of Donald doing wrong now. Oh, nope, that was my chance. There we go.
This one's mine.
Okay, we're almost there.
Come on.
How was I meant to use him?
This one's mine.
Okay, halfway? Well, not halfway. Half bar left, actually. I don't know if he's going easy on me.
Just me.
Probably a dangerous thing to say. But he didn't do that big attack? I feel like I just kind of looped him into doing his
Why
basic.
do you refuse the
That's good. I
darkness?
totally just hit my desk. I'm so sorry. That was loud. Him doing the correct thing. Thank you.
Insolent brat!
Handsome.
Just looped him.
This is the end.
I'm very proud of that, actually.
This is hardly the end.
He's right. This is only the second game in our marathon out of
Your
9.
darkness, I gave it all to you. My dark shadow lingers. Someday, I will return!
That's a really fancy explosion.
Sora. Kyrie.
Gosh, Riku, I know you wanted to do this alone, but you don't mind getting a little help, do ya?
I really like the friendship they develop in these games. Like, it's very cute. We're actually doing 2 next. We're going in release order. How many times across the marathon will we fight each member?
Riku, what happens next?
It depends.
Are you going
I'll
home?
answer in a second.
I can't go home. Not yet. It's still here. It's really faint, but I can sense him. So, I think his darkness may still have a hold on me.
Your darkness belongs to you, just the same way your light does.
We're counting.
Up till now, I thought darkness was something that should never exist. Then, I spent time with you and changed my mind. The road you chose, I didn't know. Light and dark, back to back. With you, I think they might meet in a way nobody's seen before. Wonder where that road leads. I'd like to see myself. I'd like to walk the road with ya.
Your Majesty, I'm really flattered. I don't know what to say.
Gosh, Riku, you know you don't have to call me that now. We're pals.
Fair enough, Mickey.
It's so cute. There was also 4 darknesses, 2 lights there. Oh look, this looks familiar. Fry, thank you so much for the 22. Look at their coats.
What are you making me choose now?
Between the road to light and the road to darkness.
We're counting again.
Neither suits me. I'm taking the middle road.
Do you mean the Twilight Road to Nightfall?
No. It's the road to dawn.
1 light, 1 darkness. There we go. That was great. Yeah, Riku's a very interesting character, you know, obviously he starts off very dark, very easily manipulated, and as the series goes on, he kind of finds his own path, his own in-between, and it's really good, so. I know, this song is so good. I'm so sorry for people who are watching this later on YouTube. This section, you'll be able to hear me, you won't be able to hear the music. I definitely recommend you go look it up on YouTube, though. Because some people are able to upload it, just not me. But yeah, no, again, I don't like this game very much. If I'm very honest, I do not like the cards. I like Sora's story or Sora's gameplay because you can kind of like spam magic and just get really OP that way. Whereas I like Riku's because you don't have to worry about building a deck and it's very short and it's just cut right through, no nonsense. But I still don't really enjoy the cards. So the fact that we're done it is like, yes, yes, give me the good games. Give me 2, you know, give me Birth by Sleep, give me Days. I'm excited. Yeah, the duels are fun, especially when you really learn towards the end how to use them. Yeah, the story, though, again, is so important, because if you skip this one, which a lot of people did, especially when it was on GBA, if you skip this one and go straight from 1 to 2, there's a big blank gap. And we now know Sora's not going to remember this. He's going to wake up and he is not going to have any idea. And, you know, you as a player are going to be really confused on top of other things that are confusing at the beginning of KH2, so. Yeah. I dread playing it, yes. The amount of times, I've mentioned this before, I've started KH1 so many times in the, with the idea to do a full series playthrough just on my own, just for fun. And, I usually finish 1, it's why I know 1 so well, it's why I can really get through that game pretty easily. And then I start this one and I'm like, never mind. And then I don't want to continue because I'm like, I need to play it because it's part of the series, even though I know the story more or less off by heart. Ideas. It was, Fry. It was. Yeah, 2 is, it's very interesting. I think 2 Final Mix is probably just like, it's so good that it's available elsewhere now. I think Drill Hill, you were asking how many organization members we fight. We're gonna fight all of them, I think, technically. Especially if we do a certain end game dungeon and boss rush, we will definitely be fighting all the org members in 2. Those fights are really hard, though. You did, yeah. Yeah, Lexaeus and Zexion kind of go by very quickly. So. But yeah, no, it like, again, you could say this game is like a whole lot of nothing, because like Sora's not going to remember, but it sets up the organization, it sets up Naminé as a character. And it explains Riku, because he doesn't lose his memories, he remembers this. And it sets up what he's doing, and what Diz is doing and stuff, so. They're only on Riku's side, yeah. This is an interesting cutscene. That is very much a KH, well, technically KH1 area, but KH2 looking area. Start with Dream Drop. Oh, look! Who's that? Again. Hmm. Isn't that funny? I don't know why Axel was really feral with that ice cream just now. I forgot they show that. Oh, Dream Drop is- I really actually enjoy Dream Drop. It's fun. It's weird, it's wacky, but I think it's great. I played a lot of that on the 3DS. But yeah, that was Chain of Memories. We finally got through it. Thank heavens. We can get on to the good stuff. Beyond the Path Without You is a forgotten promise to keep. We may have walked side by side, but now we go on back to back. Oh, this cutie! Though our paths may not cross, all paths are connected somewhere. When I arrive at where you are, we may not appear to be as we were. And now proud mode. I'm good. But we'll make another promise to keep. I completely forgot about these endings here. Oh, there we go. I got some more achievements. I apparently fully covered a D report. I don't know what that means. It only took me just under 13 hours, and some of that was me, like, grinding, but not really, and just kind of, like, watching TV, so it's not a very long thing to get through. One of your favorite quotes, yeah. Probably unrelated. Yeah, probably not related at all, you know? That was good. Play data can now be saved. Yes, I will do one of those here. This is not bad, yeah. Once I figured out mashing is the way to win the duels. It wasn't too bad. So, there we go. Clear data. It's about half the length, honestly. Clear data for Sora, clear data for Riku. There's only 87? Yeah, I know, I think if you go back into the clear data, I believe that there's some cards you can get that you wouldn't be able to get if you did it before you cleared the game. And I think this one also has tie-ins to the Days movie that's available here. Bear with, I'll show you guys. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Bear with, bear with. You could not, I was saying it yesterday, you could not pay me enough to play that on a higher difficulty. No, we're actually gonna start KH2 probably next week. I think we're gonna be doing ACNH this afternoon, yeah. I want to give Kingdom Hearts 2 the proper full stream it deserves, and not just like a half stream. Yeah, I was aiming for the, I think there's a level 100 achievement, or 99 or whatever it is in this game. I know there is for KH1 and KH2, so I was aiming for it with Sora, and I gave up. There are some cards locked behind the movie, yeah. So if you guys are, you know, following along, whenever someone says what order do I play Kingdom Hearts in, I usually tell them to go in this order that the game suggests here. So KH1, Chain of Memories, Days. We're not doing that. We're going in release order, so we're doing 2 next, which, look at how cool he looks. Look at how cool everyone is. I love it. No worries, Harmonixer. We will see you later. We will see you later. But yeah, we're gonna do 2. And then after 2, we're gonna go back to Days, but we're actually gonna be checking out a version of Days called Melon Mix, which is essentially the group of people within the community have come together to kind of update Days if you're playing it on PC. so that you get the HD cutscenes that are included in this movie, but you also actually get to play the game, but all on one screen, so it's not dual screen like the DS originally was, obviously. Is that the one you play? I'm so excited. We're going to be doing Melon Mix for Days, and hopefully for Recoded as well. I think Days might be a bit more, like, complete. Yeah, if you haven't looked it up, definitely check out Melon Mix. They did an amazing job from the little bits I've seen, so I'm really excited to do that. No, it's just, if you just Google it, there's a website and everything, so. Who's cooler, Sora in KH2 or 3? I like KH2 Sora a lot. Yeah. Yeah, definitely go check it out if you're interested. It looks like a really great way to play a really great game that didn't get its own gameplay here, unfortunately, so. Best fits in the series, yep. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead here, friends, and go on my stretch break once again. I am doing this KH marathon, and I will be streaming it at least 2 days a week. I stream 5 days a week, for reference. I think the next time we're gonna pick up Kingdom Hearts is actually this coming Monday, I believe, because I think this Saturday and Sunday we're gonna do our Rune Factory playthrough. And for this afternoon, I will be doing some Animal Crossing New Horizons. So if that's not your jam, I respect it, that's totally fine. I'm gonna go on my break. I'm gonna get things set up, and we will shift gears for this afternoon. But if you guys are interested, I do hope you drop a follow and come hang out, because KH2 is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm always so excited to play it again. Just the worlds and the music and the characters, the story. I even like the gummy ship compared to 1. Which Rune Factory? We're going to be doing Rune Factory 4 special. I've never played Rune Factory before, but I like a farming sim. And I like my RPGs, so I think it'll be good. But yeah, hang tight, and I'll be back in, like, give or take about 10 minutes.